welcome to an all-new exciting episode of Zee Connect with your favorite host, Priya. I'm here to pump up your mood with interesting stories and updates about everything that's happening in and around the UAE. So if you've been busy and have been unable to go out, I am bringing you everything right to your television screen. So if you're ready, let's get started. Choose a job that you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. And that's exactly why most people want to drift away from their traditional 9 to 6 jobs and opt for work that will make them happy and stand out in the crowd. Our all-new segment OffBeat will be featuring people who have picked up unconventional professions to follow their extraordinary dreams. Watch our guest's journey of conquering new heights in his career up next.
So my name's Simon Whittall. I'm from the UK. I've been in Dubai now for 8 years and I'm an instructor at Skydive Dubai. So what that means is I take people for tandem skydives, so people on their first skydive. I also film people while they're skydiving, and I also work at the other drop zone in the desert and teach people to get their skydiving license so that they can jump on their own. I think I'd always been interested in skydiving ever since I was a kid, and I did a tandem jump when I was 17, and since then I've basically been hooked. And I learned to skydive while at university, and then I did it for a while just for fun, and then I decided to quit my other job and do this full time, and that was 12 years ago, and ever since then I've had the best time. I work at Skydive Dubai because I think it's probably the best drop zone in the world. The view's awesome. The staff here are really, really good. Everyone's very experienced. And it's just a great place to do this job. So like a normal day at work, just come to work, I check what I'm doing in the morning, which job it is I'm doing, and then I'll go check my skydiving gear, check it's all ready to go, and then meet the passenger, meet them, chat to them, and then get them ready for their skydive, and then go from there. I have like 8,000 jumps now, which is more than I ever thought I'd have, and I'm pretty sure by this time next year I'll have more than 10,000, which is a crazy number. I never thought I'd have that many. My friends and family have had mixed reactions to this job. I think my mum would rather I did just a normal office job. My dad's more keen on, he thinks it's really cool, and most of my friends understand it's like a pretty interesting job. I've actually taken quite a lot of friends for tandem jumps, which is always really nice. They get to see kind of what I do at work, and yeah, that's really good. I'm lucky to have quite a few really good moments from skydiving. The main one probably when I went to America to do a world record. There was 164 of us doing a formation in the sky at one time, and that was just like visually really good to watch, and just the whole atmosphere was amazing. And probably the best part of this job is just seeing people when they land, how happy they are. We get people from all different backgrounds, and a lot of them will only ever do one skydive. So it's good to like give them that experience and just see how happy they are. It reminds me of how cool this job is.
How was that? Well done.
Amazing.
Yeah, would you do it again?
Wasn't I great?
You were great.
Obviously, I was great.
Awesome. You look
Do stay with us for some tempting recipes that are coming up soon right after this break. Welcome back. Chef Deepti has got some absolutely unique ideas in preparing nutritious recipes that's coming up on Pinch of Health right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pinch of Health. I'm your Chef Deepti Pai. I'm back with another interesting dish, and this is called pan-grilled chicken served with ABC salad. Now let's get to the recipe. First, I'm going to use the chicken breast and give it a butterfly cut. So by doing this, there are two benefits. One, it gives an even thickness, and two, it helps it cook faster. So now I'm going to season this chicken breast with some crushed chili. So I'm using about half teaspoon of chili flakes here. If you want more heat, you can add more. I'm going to season it with half teaspoon of salt, a squeeze of lemon juice, and about half teaspoon of pepper powder. So now that the seasoning is on the chicken, I'm going to rub it and keep it aside for 5 minutes. So I'm gently going to mix the seasoning on the chicken. Turn it over and then do the same on the other side. This is done. I'm going to keep it aside for about 5 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to give you the recipe for the ABC salad. Now the ABC here stands for apple, bulgur and cottage cheese. First, let's get started with the bulgur. You need about half cup of bulgur, and you have to rinse it and soak it in hot water in the ratio 1:2. So I have previously done this here. I have soaked about half a cup of bulgur in 1 cup of water, and this is how it looks. So now let's get to the salad. First, I'm going to saute this Indian cottage cheese or paneer. So in a saucepan, add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And once it's slightly hot, add your cottage cheese. Here I'm using 1 cup of cottage cheese. This is going to take, say, about 3 to 4 minutes. This is done. Let's get to assembling the salad. For this, I'm going to use a medium-sized bowl. Add the cooked cottage cheese. Add about half a cup of the green apples. Half cup of the red apple. About half cup of the lettuce. Small cup pomegranate, and give it a good stir. The base of the salad is ready. Now let's make the salad dressing. For the salad dressing, in a cup, squeeze some lemon juice. Add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of honey, and give it a good mix. Add the salad dressing to your pre-made salad. To this, add salt about half teaspoon and about half teaspoon of pepper powder, and then give it a good mix. You're going to get a lot of textures when you eat the salad because it's going to give you the crunchiness from the apple, a soft texture from the cottage cheese. Now to this, you're going to add the pre-cooked bulgur. So I'm going to add the full, which is about half cup. Give it a good toss so all the flavors are evenly mixed, and then your ABC salad is ready. Keep this aside, and now let's get to cooking the chicken. So in a saucepan, I'll add about half teaspoon of olive oil, keep it on medium heat. I think the pan is hot enough. Let's add the chicken to it. I'm going to cook the chicken about 6 to 7 minutes on each side. So the nice thing about chicken breast is that it's a lean meat which has low fat and high protein. But my favorite part is that it cooks very fast. Done on one side for about 6 to 7 minutes. I'm going to flip it and cook on the other side. So now that the chicken is done, let's move it to a plate. You have to be very careful while cooking this chicken breast because it can cook very fast, like I said. So you don't want to make it very dry because it has to remain a little juicy and moist. So now let's get to plating. So in the serving dish, add some salad. And now I'm going to slice the chicken and add it on top of the salad because I want to eat my salad really conveniently. And now I'm going to place this sliced chicken on top of the salad bed. I'm going to garnish this with some dry fruits like pistachio and some pine nuts. So now my pan grilled chicken along with ABC salad is ready. Detox drinks are quite famous among the health enthusiasts nowadays. So for my second recipe, I decided to make a detox drink called ABC Juice, where A stands for apple, B beetroot, and C carrot. This is a very super quick drink. All you have to do is add all the ingredients in a blender, blend it well. So I'm going to add apple first, which is a very good source of antioxidants. Beetroots, that are a very good source for improving your hemoglobin. Carrots, which are a very good source of vitamin A. So now you get where the ABC comes from. It's apple, beetroot, and carrot. To this, I'm going to add about ½ inch of ginger, ½ tablespoon of honey, about 100 ml of water, and blend this all together. Now that you see that it's blended well, I'm going to strain this and just take the juice from it. Okay, strain all the juice out. Transfer the juice to a glass. And your ABC detox drink is ready. So my protein-packed meal, which is pan-grilled chicken served on ABC salad, and my detox drink, which is ABC juice, is now ready. I hope you guys give this a try. Let me know your feedback on how you like it. I will see you again next week. Until then, keep watching Zee Connect. Let's take a quick recap. For the pan-grilled chicken with ABC salad, slice the chicken in a butterfly cut. Season the chicken with half teaspoon of crushed chili, half teaspoon salt, squeeze of lemon, half teaspoon pepper powder. Rub all the seasoning onto both sides of the chicken and leave it for 10 minutes. For the ABC salad, take half cup of bulgur and soak it in 1 cup of hot water. Saute 1 cup of cottage cheese in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Take a medium-sized bowl, add the cooked cottage cheese, add half cup green apple, half cup red apple, half a cup of lettuce, small cup pomegranate, squeeze lemon juice, add about 1 tablespoon of olive oil, half teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of honey, and mix well. Now add this dressing onto your salad. Sprinkle about half teaspoon of salt and pepper. Add the pre-cooked bulgur to this salad and mix it well. Pour half teaspoon of olive oil to the pan. Add chicken to it and cook for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. Pour some salad in the serving dish. Place the chicken slices on the salad bed. Garnish with pistachios and pine nuts. For the ABC juice, add 1 cup apple, 1 cup beetroot and 1 cup carrot to the blender. Add half inch of ginger, half tablespoon honey and 100 ml of water. Blend well, strain the juice and pour this in a glass.
It's time for a quick break now, but soon after this, we are taking you to meet a young boy who is inspiring people to practice an intellectual sport. Stay with us. Welcome back. 17-year-old Shrish from Dubai is wise for his age. He is inspiring students to grow as public speakers by creating platforms for stimulating discussion and thought. Let's meet this master who is empowering the youth to realize their true potential. Hello Shrish, welcome to Zee Connect.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Shrish.
I'm currently the head boy of my school, Dubai College, and I'm also the founder of Debate Pro and Project Determination.
Okay, so I have heard that you're this star at debating. You've got some wonderful debating skills, but tell me, how did your love for debates and debating come about?
My passion for debating started almost 6 years ago in grade 7. So that was when I was introduced to debating through my teacher, through my school ECA. And I think from there I never really looked back. And then I went on to represent my school in a few debate competitions, and currently I am the Emirates Debate Champion, Rotary Club India Debate Champion, as well as winning Best Speaker Honours at Gulf Debates and Debate Cup. And through these performances in sort of the regional circuit, I was then scouted by the UAE national debate team, where I trialed for the national team, and now I've represented UAE in WSDC, which is the World Schools Debate Championship in Macau over the summer.
You are a debate champ indeed. That's wonderful. Tell me more about Debate Pro.
Debate Pro was started probably as an inspired by my grandfather, and my grandparents always used to help the people around them, and that's something that I always wanted to emulate, and I thought the best way for me to do that was what I knew best, which was debates. So it started off with me in lockdown with 5 students in my school. So from those 5 students, we eventually grew it to around 62 students from a few countries. I'm very, very happy to say that right now, we've helped over 950 students in over 42 schools across 6 countries. And I think probably the most rewarding part of that and the most special part of the experience is to see the feedback that comes back from teachers and students. And I think one example of that would be the network of public schools we partnered with in Italy, who were really so happy to have concrete resources they could use to teach their students. I think that's what made this journey really worth it.
That is fantastic. Tell me about Project Determination.
I felt that Debate Pro wasn't as inclusive as it could have been because I'd always grown up with people of determination, and they've always been quite a big part of my life, and I've always had such special experiences with them. So that's when I had this idea that I wanted to teach them debate as well, teach them public speaking. So that's when I reached out to a local art studio in Dubai. So from there, I was able to meet 6 amazing people: Asma, Arti, Mariam, James, Johan, and Sharon. So these 6 people have changed my life forever. And I tried to keep it as simple as possible. So we started off with some very basic confidence building activities or just public speaking. I then sort of integrated debate techniques, debate drills with them. And I think from there, they were already on the path to success. Also that we needed to show the world what they had been showing me every single week. So that's when we decided to host our showcase event, Project Determination. And a lot of people who were watching the debate and the event were able to see the potential that people of determination have when given an equal and a good opportunity to do so.
Being at a very crucial age, crucial stage in your life as well, where you are kind of choosing and kind of maybe working towards a career. Are you looking at debating to pursue as a career?
I'm planning on doing engineering in university, but despite saying that, I do think debate has creates such multidisciplinary skills that you can apply to any facet of your life. So I'm pretty excited, to obviously pursue my passion for STEM alongside using the skills I've developed in debating. I'm still planning on keeping Debate Pro, growing it, perhaps coming up with new initiatives. So really my advice to anybody out there, any kids who are not sure if they want to start debating, if they want to do public speaking, the best thing I can tell you right now is just do it. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging, but it's worth it at the end. And as long as you have that determination, that sort of drive to get to the end point, I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful journey for you, as it has been for me.
Well, Shrish, it's been wonderful talking to you. May you reach greater heights of success in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
So that brings us to the end of the show, but we will see you next week with lots more interesting updates and stories. Till then, do keep following us on our social media handles. Do keep sending us your feedback. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.